give me this opportunity to participate in this interview. My name is Eliana Pereira dos Santos. Um, I have been with the United Nations Global Compact for the past 3 years, and what I enjoy the most in this work is we do is to advance sustainable development worldwide, in particular focus in Angola. I study economics at university and I hold degrees in public administration and management as well as a training in sustainability transition. I spent 8 years of my life working in the Minister of Public Administration, Labor and Social Security, where I held various roles, including working in the Office of the Secretary of State for Public Administrations. I also worked on the National Public Administration and National Institute for Social Security. Launched in 2000, the United Nations Global Compact is a special initiative of the former United Nations Secretary General, Kofi Annan. The Global Compact provides a framework for developing sustainable and responsible business. Today, Global Compact is the largest corporate sustainability initiative in the world, with more than 25,000 companies and 4,400 non-business participants across 160 countries. Answering your question, Global Compact provides to companies everywhere a call for them to operations. Sorry, can we cut? Can I start again? Okay, I will start again.
Just hold on. Yes. Whenever this happens, you can just say 2, 3, and then you just start. It gives me a place to cut it. No problem at all. Okay. It's going very well, by the way.
Thank you so much. Launched in 2000, the United Nations Global Compact is a special initiative of the former United Nations Secretary General, Kofi Annan. The Global Compact provides a framework for developing sustainable and responsible business. Today, Global Compact is the largest sustainability initiative in the world, with more than 25,000 companies and 4,400 non-business participants across the 160 countries. Answering your questions, Global Compact is indeed a call on companies everywhere to align their operations and strategies with the 10 universal principles in areas of human rights, labor, environment, and anti-corruption. Our mission is to mobilize a global movement of sustainable companies and stakeholders to create the world that we want. In Africa, we have more than 1,000 companies participating in the United Nations Global Compact and across 45 countries. We have 10 local networks, 4 countries in expansion, including Angola, Botswana, Rwanda, and Cote d'Ivoire. Locally, we are working to establish the local network in Angola. Our expectations is that Angola will become the 11th local network in Africa. And I can say that at local level, our current role is to accelerate and to scale sustainable actions and responsible business by implementing specific programs, initiatives, and outreach. And we play this role with some keys or in collaboration with the key stakeholders, including public institutions, UN partners, and some business associations. I would say that in Angola, we have 17 companies committed with the United Nations Global Compact, which for us brings as a significant achievement and a sign that the business sector is interested and engaged in incorporate sustainability into their strategies, not just engaging with the social corporate responsibilities, but to embed sustainable practice in daily operations. And beyond these trainings that we develop locally, we also recognize that sustainability is a new area for many companies. Therefore, we are designing some trainings at local level who responds on local needs. And again, talking about the SDG 17, we do not work alone. We have some partnership with some relevant stakeholders. Well, in terms of political representation, Angola is well represented regarded to gender equality. Nevertheless, we understand that there is a need to address these issues into the business sector. For this reason, recently, in partnership with the advisory committee, the companies in Angola, we recently launched our local platform on gender equality. Our main goal is to understand how companies are integrating the SDG 5 in their strategies and also to provide the tools and platforms to promoting gender equality in the workplace. We also aim to address questions related to the human rights. This year, for example, we are working on workshop in partnership with some companies from the mining sector, which aim to empower local companies in the process of identification, prevention, and mitigation some risk of human rights violations, contributing to more responsible and conscientious business, not just in their business per se, but looking also at their operations and value change. That's an interesting question. Um, the mining sector in Angola, such much like other countries, presents both challenge and opportunities for the investors. On one hand, there are the usual consideration around the regulatory frameworks, infrastructures, and ensuring that operations are aligned with the international sustainable standards. But on the other hand, there are also opportunities to contribute on economic growth, job creation, and to engage with the global trends around the responsible and sustainable resource management. We believe that increasingly investors also are look and how they can balance financial return with social and environment impacts, which is an area where the Global Compact's principles can provide a useful guidance. Overall, while challenge exists, there is a clear potential for responsible investments and opportunity to create and share value. Africa is rich in mineral resources, and for these reasons, it faces various governance and legal security challenges, such as infrastructure, political, and regional instabilities. Environmental and social issues are also very evident and important for in this sector. Nevertheless, there is an enormous potential that has been explored. We believe that in Angola, the mining sector plays a central role, as it's outlined in 2002, 3, 3, Africa is rich in minerals, and for these reasons, it faces various governance and legal security challenges, infrastructures, political and regional instabilities. Environmental and social issues are also evident and important in this sector. Nevertheless, there is enormous potential for that has been explored, we believe. And in Angola, the mining sector plays a central role, as outlined in the Angola's 2050 strategies. The activation of the Lobito corridor will drive economic diversification, which consequently implies reforms of the regulatory environment to attract investments in technologies, renewables energies, and local manufacture industry. On the other hand, sustainability and ESG allow companies to comply with international standards, data disclosures, and transparency. Here, I can say that there are three mining companies in Angola that participate in United Nations Global Compact from the mining sectors, who voluntarily commit to align their strategies business in our 10 principles in areas of human rights, labor, environment, anti-corruption. For this reason, they are required to report every year their progress on this area. Well, the mining sector has the potential to drive economic diversification. This is indeed the reality, but also is opportunity to create job, to strengthen local value change. Wherever it also requires robust governance, responsible environment practice, and meaningful participation from the communities. The United Nations Global Compact offers to companies tools that can drive corporate responsibilities and to enable transparencies, right respecting environmental responsibilities, and integrity driving business. Taking these aspects into account, we believe that the Lobito corridor has the potential to become a beacon of responsible mining in Africa. The I the AI 2223, the AIMC presents an optimal opportunity to connect governments, national and international companies, investors, suppliers, and communities. We believe it will foster partnership, accelerate technology transfers, and ensure regulatory alignment as well as advance sustainability initiatives. I just want to say thank you very much for the invitations. I'm very honored to participate in this conference, which will not just only boost the Angolan markets, but also the opportunity to showcase the work being done in the Angolan sector through this major project, the Lobito Corridor, and other hand, it highlights how Angolan companies are advancing sustainability and integrating into their business strategies those 10 principles as well, the SDGs. Thank you so much.